conferences with long, intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Dogs will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Manning. With the catch, it's Moore. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down and 10 now. Now they're running on the toss. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They'll test the right side here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Well, Texas and Georgia hasn't taken long for these two to establish a rivalry in the SEC. 2 memorable collisions last season, regular season in Austin. The Georgia pass rush just got after Texas. Hard-fought, close win. And then the rematch for the SEC championship game. Another game where Georgia just made enough plays, Kirk, to win.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a great matchup every single time these teams get together in the...
The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Goes out to Stephon. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
First down here for this offense. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled there by the defense. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Dogs looking to run some tempo here. Trying to run, it's Frazier. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. To throw, it's Stockton. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Bringing pressure. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But There have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Gets made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Goes a step. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Now for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They're going to run it here. He's in the clear. What a stiff arm. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Longhorns. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Close to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The Longhorns with first and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second and goal for the offense. Caught quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up third and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
And here comes the noise. This crowd motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Got it. Get set, get set.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. short completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense, in good position to take that throw away.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Hit as he released it. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
But I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Easy.
A running play called on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the second down play. A direct snap. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's third down for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Manning. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for a man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. It's So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Stockton. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Bell. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaks into the clear. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Fire! Freedom! Freedom!
Ball handed off. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Dogs will crank up the tempo.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
6-9-1, Gator score! Jackrabbit!
Back to throw again. On the move now. He's in the clear. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
There's nothing better than that. Fourth down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on second down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense picks it up. Still moving. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Handoff heading left. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Has caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now on the 25. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Wideouts now clustered. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Texas 28, Georgia 17.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Trying to find room. It's Jones. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Fights off a defender. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Quick tackle after the catch. Watt needs 1st and goal at the 8.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Dogs. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Manning. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now in 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. He can't stop him. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Leaning on the run game here. He shreds the tackle.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him from no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Crucial third down play coming up. On the run, it's Baxter. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. He catches it, but out of bounds. A big play they desperately needed there.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.